highly recommend to go and do 3D rendering. This stands out like crazy. You can see these are all 3D rendering. It's very expensive, but it is, I will say you, like, the CTR should do much better. See, this product is a supplement product. Do you think it looks really like this? The shine, the shape, the stability? No. But it is purposely done like that so that it shines and attracts and grabs attention, right? So all these things are 3D rendering. So in order to improve CTR, you can also do 3D rendering. Again, information what you put in your main image, that is the key. Okay, cool. Now I think we can talk more about A plus premium and A plus content. So do you want to do this, or should I continue with premium A plus and stuff?
I can do that.
All right, so let me switch my screen and let Saloni continue. So she will talk more about how to use the stuff, right?
Yeah, I'll just share my screen.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you able to?
Yes, I am. All right. So recently, Amazon has rolled out this feature of Premium A Plus as compared to the basic A Plus that everyone had access to. Now, Premium A Plus and Brand Story are two new things that Amazon has rolled out. A lot of people are aware of the basic A Plus, right? But not a lot of people are aware that now you can upgrade yourself to Premium A Plus and you can also have a brand story added to your listings. So we'll just take a look at what you can do with Premium A Plus and how things are better with Premium A Plus.
We can't hear you.
So your voice has gone, I guess. Can you check? Okay. Can you see again? Can you try it? No, you're not audible. Mhm. Uh, let's see what's happening, guys. Having a terrible. Okay, is my voice coming in, guys? Give me the chat one. I'm, yeah, I don't know. Something has just gone wrong. All right, let's see. Allow me a minute to see if I can. Saloni, can you speak again once? No, I don't think so. The voice is coming. Can you guys hear Saloni? The voice from Saloni, or you are not able to hear? No, right? Okay, I think in that case, I would need to go ahead and continue. Saloni's mic is mute. Yeah, Saloni, can you unmute your mic? Is it not happening with you? Okay. I don't know what's happening. Okay, guys, just give us a minute. I can't unmute. Okay. Just allow me a minute. Let me see if there is anything that I could do. Okay. Guys, we have no option. Like, you have to wait for a minute, right? So I would just require some of your patience. Suddenly, can you try it again?
Yeah, you guys can hear me now?
Yeah, it's good. Go ahead.
Viral, you'll have to also give me permissions to share my screen. I'm not able to.
Okay. I think you can
Mm,
just.
no, it still says I'm not allowed to share my screen.
Okay. Can you now?
Yes, now I can.
Yeah.
Okay. So, uh, I believe I'm audible now perfectly.
Yeah, you
Fine.
are.
Okay, so we were understanding what is A plus content, and A plus content refers to something that you add to your product description of your listings, and the premium A plus basically helps you to build your brand credibility as a seller on the platform of Amazon. There's someone whose mic is still unmuted. So A plus content uh, is a premium content feature which allows your sellers to change your product description of branded ASINs. So you basically need to be brand registered to get access to premium A plus content also. And I think you guys are very well aware of what A plus content is. So I'll just share a few examples of basic A plus content that a lot of people make. And if you can see this A plus content, this is like a basic A plus content that everybody knows, and they have tried to show that they have different sizes available about for this product, and what kind of how you need to use the product. So there are the steps that are shown. You need to mix the product, you need to fill it in a bottle, you need to seal it, and then you need to give it to your pet dog. But there are a few things missing in this A plus content. If I don't tell you what product is this A plus content for, can you guys actually tell me that what is this for? Are you guys able to make out what this A plus content is for?
It's for pet, dog toy. I can read the comments, Ronnie. You can go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's gummy, sugar smoothie, dog food, pet
But
food.
then, exactly. But there are so many comments, but none of them are same. So you all guys are guessing as to what this this basic A plus is about. So this not should not be the case. You should have a clear messaging of what your product is. What are you guys highlighting in your A plus, and that's a little lacking here. So let's move ahead and see what and how you can do your premium A plus. Now, why you should actually make a premium A plus first of all. Number one, your basic A plus, you do not have access to, optimize it for your mobile phone and laptops separately. But in premium A plus, we have that feature where, if a design is created for your laptop and you don't feel that it is the right thing for your cell phones or the small screen, then you can actually optimize it with different sizing for your cell phones and for your laptops. Number two, it occupies maximum space in your screen. It is longer in form so that when a buyer comes to your listings and when they are engaging with your listing and your content, there is a longer, content that they can watch. It's more interactive, and the chances of them skipping to the next product or your competitor's product is low because they'll be, busy scrolling in your premium A plus only. So the other options of going to different listings will be much lower in the screen, right? You can also add a video in your premium A plus, which was not available in your basic A plus. Then the last thing is you can also add a comparison chart. And now they have also upgraded the comparison chart where you can add to cart features, where you can add reviews to your premium A plus for the different products that you want to portray. I'll explain as we move forward with a few examples that we've created for our clients and what you can do. So how do buyers generally buy? They go to your listings first. When they click on your listings, they will check the reviews, right? They will check if the product is nice. They will check the first two, three images. They'll go to the reviews. What are other buyers who bought the product? What was their experience? What these people are saying in the reviews. Once they're satisfied with that, they will scroll right down because for the reviews they will be scrolling right down in the screen, and when they are going up, when they are moving up, scrolling up to add to cart the product or check out more information about the product, they will first come to the A plus content. Now if your A plus content is attention grabbing and enticing, they will stay there. They will engage with your A plus content. You see more information about your product there, right? So for that, for engaging your buyers, the A plus content is very important. If it's
Yeah,
not very aesthetically beautiful, or if it's not very informative, it's very vague, it's not giving a clear idea to your audience, then they will just jump off. It's very easy because we all know how much distraction is present on Amazon. There are banner ads, there are competitors listings being suggested. So for that, this A plus content is going to be the grabbing, factor there.
yeah. And just to add over here, can you guys hear me? Is my voice coming? Yeah. So just to add over here, if you see my screen, This is how people shop, right? Mostly when we click, let's suppose you are shopping on Amazon. Let's say you click on this product, right? You like this product, you click on this product, and then what happens? 99% of the customer, not 99, I could not say that, I can't quote you, but till in my opinion, till whatever I spoken to people, 50 or 60% of the people do this. They, when they click on the listing, the first thing that they will do is they come to listing, they will see certain images, okay, they will see the pricing, and then they will see the ratings. The moment they come, they will automatically see the product. They like, if they like the images, that's a first test passed. Then they will directly go to the ratings, and then they will see some ratings. They will, you know, read some ratings, and then they will go from top, like from bottom to top. When you go from bottom to top, what does first thing come is, you can see A plus. A plus comes first. So if your A plus is engaging, they will spend a lot of time over here, and 90% of the people will get convinced over here only, and then it's very easy to get add to cart. So this will come second. The major thing comes like A plus, because if you see how people shop, directly they come, they check the reviews. From reviews, when they check from reviews, they go from bottom to top. That's how the entire thing is done. How many of you are able to understand? Give the chat one if you guys are able to understand. All right. Okay, so you can continue from here if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, let me stop sharing.
All right. So now I'll give you a few examples of A plus content, specifically premium A plus content that we've created for our audience. So you can see these A plus contents here are very different from the basic ones. Now in the pictures, they might not look that much. I will share some live examples also from the live listings. But just to explain you the concept, see, in these A pluses, you can number one,
Salonia PPT is
there
not
is,
there.
it's not there.
Share and show.
Just give me a minute. Is it visible now? Guys, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can see your screen.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. So this is the exam. These are few examples of premium A plus content that we've created for a few of our clients. And if you can see that the space between two modules in basic A plus was there, but in guys, please keep your mics on mute. In this, in premium
Yeah,
A
I'll just
pluses,
check this.
in premium A pluses, you do not have space between modules. So it gives you a chance to actually design your premium A plus as one banner. So if you can see the first, the Galaxy projector, it looks like it's just one design. There is no break in the whole design, which show. So when a buyer is actually scrolling through, they actually feel as if they are looking at just one design. This is one way of doing the premium A plus. In the second one, if you guys will see, there are separate modules, but these modules are much longer as compared to the basic A plus modules. In a basic A plus, you could only add 5 modules, but in a premium A plus, you can add 7 modules. And once I'm through with these examples, I'll show you some live examples of listings also, so that you get the the better effect and the experience of premium A plus live. So if you see, these scented candles, we've actually shown the banner, the hero image in the first module where we are portraying all the flavors of the candles. In the second module, we are showing that there are 2 sizes to the candles that are available with us. In the third module, this was a carousel module, which I will take you live with so that you guys can see that there were 4 pictures where we can show the different uses of the scented candles. In the fourth module, we are showing the steps of how the candle was being prepared. So this is a journey that we are taking our buyers through when they are scrolling through our premium A plus content. And this is like a story. So they won't feel like leaving it. They will want to see more of it. Then how these people can use candles as gifting purposes. Even in the torch example, if you guys can see, we are actually showing the features of the torch, where these people can use the torch. These torches have like 5 modes. So a lot of information can be portrayed in the premium A plus with more engaging content. If you guys can see, this is some few more examples of premium A plus. If you guys can see the Satavari powder A plus, the last module is a comparator's comparison module where you can actually have a ready template to compare your products with other products. So you can either give comparison between two of your different kind of products. For example, if you have different kinds of suppose hoodies, okay, you have a zipper hoodie and you have a hoodie without zips, so a pullover basically. So you can show the differences so that your buyer can make an informed decision about which kind of product they want to choose from your category or your catalog, or you can compare it to your competitors so that they know that your product is better than theirs and in which ways. If you guys can see, these are a few more examples of premium A pluses. So the one of the sleep mask, this is a premium A plus, but the one with the drill machine, the mini drill machine, this is a basic A plus. So we've tried to give it a look and feel of a premium A plus, but that is a basic A plus. Now, these are a few more examples, and I'll just take you through some live examples. I'll take you through the live example of this lunchbox. Just allow me a minute so that I can share my screen again with you and
Yeah,
show you.
yeah. You can take the time to share, and I'll just share one of the listings that I found. All right, guys, can you see my screen? So this is like the real listing that we created. It's amazing. Like I like this a lot. This is like the premium A plus. There's a main image over here. You can see that's the first banner. Then this is the video that we created just to highlight the stuff as well, right? So this is how you can do, and it looks like the first one set. Like it should look like the one set. So you can add video as also in the premium A plus. Then you can see this is like how other things are shown, other different products that they have. So this is actually scrollable like this, right? Like Instagram, right? So you can show you
Mm,
different flavors like this and stuff, right? So, and there are many more, like which I cannot show you right now, which Saloni will share with you.
yeah, I'll just share
Yeah.
my screen. So if you guys can see, this is the premium A plus that we prepared for one of our clients. And if you guys can see, this is the hero image where we are actually putting the target audience also. So generally these lunch boxes are used by families for either, packing food for trips or for office purpose or sending their children to school. So we are just portraying how these lunch boxes are safe. It's BPA safe, they are spacious, they are eco-friendly, and then we are showing what all will be available with the lunchbox. So if you guys can see, these are two modules that we merged into one. So now did you guys understand how you can actually maintain the continuity in your premium A pluses? And this also continuation in your modules makes your products look so poppy. This if I used only one module to make this lunchbox, it would be smaller in size, but since we've merged two modules, the text and the product is looking very poppy, specifically in the laptop, but in the mobile version also, the optimized version of the mobile, they also look equally attractive. If you guys can see, these are the this is dishwasher safe, this is freezer safe, this is microwave safe. So there's a lot of movement in your A plus. We've also tried to show that these people can use this in picnics, how you can send food in lunch boxes to your kids. You can put it in for office, if your husbands or if you are a working woman, then you can use these lunch boxes for official use. Yeah. So that's one example of
Yeah.
premium
Yeah,
A plus.
yeah. Just to interrupt over here, somebody's asking,
Mhm.
have you made all these things? Of course, this is our work
Yes.
only, and Saloni and her team has made the entire stuff, right? So she heads our creative department, and literally, like, I mean, how many of you are impressed with the quality of work you can do with A plus content? Type in the chat. This comes nowhere close to what A plus is, right? That's the reason why it's so engaging, so enticing. It actually gives you that brand feel and sets you apart. True or true, right? This is another example of what we just did for one of the clients as well. So you can just move ahead with that.
Yeah, I'll just scroll through so you guys can see it in zoomed format. I had just shared it on the slides that we had prepared in a smaller version.
And by the way, this like product just flew off, right? Like once we uploaded this thing,
Yeah,
this product like conversions went through the roof. It's an amazing A plus, one of the best work I think in terms of the torch. Like these are two modules, by the way, right, guys? I mean,
yeah,
this is not one single. We merged the two modules together to show this as a big one torch, right? So I want my product to look like this, says Nikhil. I don't know, Nikhil, if you have booked the call with Saloni, then she can definitely help you out with that because this is what she is doing. Yeah, did you show? Like, is it completed? Yeah,
yeah. I have many more examples that can keep going, but let's
yeah,
move forward.
yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, how do you find the creatives, guys? Type in the chat. How did you find the creatives? Yeah, did you like it? Was it a good work? Amazing, awesome, fantastic. Right? It doesn't come with the design. Let me again tell you. It is not about how good of a designer you are. It is about understanding the platform. 99% of the people will not even understand what should be designed, the flow, the layout. So you need to understand the algorithm, the Amazon, and then should have all these combination combined together along with the design. Then it works very, very well. All right. Okay, awesome. Should I keep going ahead? Yes, we have in-house design team as well. Yeah, yeah. All right. I'm going to talk about that. People who are interested about the images and everything, we are going to talk about that as well. So just hold on. Okay, let's go ahead with that. Yeah. So I'm going to give you that option as well if you want to do these designs. But I just want to like continue first, and let's move ahead, and then we're going to talk more about that as well. Cool. So Saloni, I think the brand story is correct. So and you can also show the Vajdan. I mean, see, this is also one of the creatives, guys. We did this is all premium A plus content, like I think normal A plus content, not premium. So even normal A plus content looks pretty solid if we do the work for you guys. This for one of the watch brands that we did. This for one of the another clients that we did the A plus content. They did not have access to premium A plus content, and we are going to talk about that. That premium A plus content is accessible to who all. Not everyone can get the A plus content. There is a way to unlock it, and this is another one that we did. All right. Now I think this is like one of the another premium A plus content. I don't know why it
Yeah.
just came. Yeah. So just showing you this. This is also one of the very good work, guys. That's the reason we didn't do the images for them. We just did premium A plus. So let me just share with you this. Can you guys see me? Yes. Then yeah. So you can just read out the comments if it does come to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the brand story that we are going to talk about in some time. Like we're going to talk about this as well. Okay, but see, this is the thing that we had been able to do it, right? So this is like the first banner image. Then this was about showing each product and its features, showing the USPs of the product. Then this is the scrollable thing that we did to just highlight the product as well, like all the other features. Then you can see this is another comfort XYZ features, right? Then this is about a sleep that can you use during the work, right? Do not sleep during the work, right? There's a disclaimer, just sleep during your night, right? All right. Okay, then this is during the air. So different usage, right? Where and what you can do with this product. We just this is amazing, guys. We just copy pasted all the reviews and we put over here, trusted by our customers. And you can see this is literally Amazon's review. We copy pasted over here to build more credibility and more trust. Right. So this is how the premium plus it's a lot of work. Trust me, guys. People who do they only know. But this is how it is, right? Like this is how cool it looks like. So yeah, let us move
Um,
ahead.
so
Sorry.
someone's asking that does Premium A Plus also help in having better search results for the same keywords? Yes, you can add crawlable text to the Premium A Plus as well as backend keywords in each modules we can be added that help in indexing and visibility organically also.
Correct. Correct. Yes. And so this is like the premium A plus that I just showed you, like these torch and all these things that we do is all premium A plus. And this is like normal A plus, which is most of you guys have access to, like where you don't have any modules like this. You cannot add videos, you cannot add carousels, you cannot add all these things. It is only available in the premium one. Okay. Now this is a formula. Like I mean, just if you want to take a screenshot, you want to do it on your own. this is like what we use, right? All the seven modules that we use. We use a brand logo, hero image, four panel lifestyle, which is scrollable, panel features, right? Four panel features, right? We use all these things, right? Images of your ideal customers in the four panel, breakouts, instructionals, inclusions. It all depends upon the product. These are the things that we play with, right? Then we have banner images, which is again X factors of the products that we highlight, the usage, the product arousals. So six, seven things of this, and then it makes like a seven module huge A plus, right? And you must have seen something. This is called as brand story. So sorry, you can just explain this. I can just keep sharing and maybe.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can do that. So, this is a brand story which can be an extension to your premium A plus. Where you guys can see the brand story is either above or below your A plus. Now, you don't need access to premium A plus to add a brand story. Okay, a brand story has been rolled out to all the sellers. You guys can go and check it in your A plus manager, A plus content manager section. You will have access to the brand story. Now, the number one error that I can see in this brand story, if someone can, point it out to me.
yeah. Let's have a chat. So you can share. I think it's gonna be difficult
Mm,
for me to share and do it. Yeah.
I'll share it.
All right. I mean, this section is very exciting, guys. I mean, I like the A plus and the creatives that we have been doing because I mean it's amazing, right? It can increase our sales so much and so fast without like uh, doing all the heavy lifting. Okay. Let's see, and I want you guys to identify the error, and I will read out the comments, Saloni, so that you can focus on your screen.
Yeah,
Okay, let's see if you can understand. Tell me like a basic common error that you can think about over here that is there in this brand story, right?
I read
Okay,
one comment that said that the brand logo is missing, which is, yes, a very good point.
okay.
We don't know what
Hero
is the brand
Surbi says hero image product not visible. Okay,
exactly.
very nice, Solanki. So you have almost got what we were trying. So Surbi is from my program as well, HR 2.0. Very smart guys, like amazing work she does. So again, Surbi, you are right, and very fast catch, right? Like amazing. So product and logo, and other one are saying that what is this?
Th-
Product and logo. No. So you can continue and
There's
show like what exactly
there's
it is.
one more thing that is missing in this brand story. The text that you guys can see at the bottom, fashionable and functional medicine bags, that's in that font is so small that it's almost missing, right? You guys will not able to that text is not going to grab your attention. So that text needs to be somewhere more visible and in bigger font. Although that's a module that Amazon gives out, but please try not using that because the text there does not make any sense. No one looking at this brand story will understand that this is about a medicine bag,
Yeah.
right? So that's what is missing majorly in this brand story. Now, moving on, let's understand a few examples of what a brand story is and what needs, or like how you need to make one. Okay. If you see this brand story, this is a brand story for a rechargeable torch. Now we've added the torch, we've added the logo, and if you see in a brand story, the trick is to use this card space very effectively because this is the space that is first visible to your buyers when they either watch your brand story on the laptop or on the mobile phone. This version is going to be visible. If this version is not optimized correctly, then the whole point of the brand story is going to go missing because all this part is covered with your brand cards, right? It won't be visible, but this part is going to be visible first. And this area is going to be visible. This is like the pro tip I'm giving you guys here. It's a secret that a lot of people make mistakes with. These are the areas in the brand story that you need to optimize the best. Your logo, if your brand has a slogan, or if you have something that always goes, that you stand for a statement, something, it always has to be here. If you want to write something about your product, it's here.
Yeah,
Now you
and
guys can, yeah,
yeah,
continue.
and let's see this like in live, right? Like so, if you see over here, if can you guys see my screen, everyone? Yeah, Sonny, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
So this is what Saloni is trying to tell you, right? If you put this image, right? Previously when we showed the error, this was showing in the middle. So what happens is this is scrollable, right? So you can see this image, right? If this image is come behind the these cards, then the entire purpose is defeated, which you can see 90% of the people will do wrong. I can guarantee you this, right? Because even I was doing wrong until Saloni told me, hey, you're doing this wrong. Like, this is what, like, I mean, you can see the old image where there was like this lightning, whatever text it is. I used to use it over here. Then he told me like this is completely wrong. And okay, I never understood because I don't look it from that point, right? Then I understood. And uh, this is exactly, so the corner space where the cards are not displayed should be your product completely highlighted. Whatever is the slogan, whatever is the product, like, you should have it on the top of it. And then all these cards should be there about the product, right? Which links to your store. Okay, got it. Let's continue with that, Saloni. I'll stop
Yes.
sharing. Yeah. Type the chat clear if this is clear, guys, with you. Okay. Uh,
This is
Ronald.
another,
Yeah. Go ahead.
yeah,
Sorry. Yeah.
this is another example of a brand story where we are trying to portray what the product is exactly, what the brand stands for, what kind of products you can get from the particular brand's catalog. I'll show you live also in some time. If yeah, so for the same sleep mask, we'll just pick this as an example here. This is the brand story where we are using the logo. The product is here, and what you can do is you can also use this brand card for FAQs relating to the brand. This is the brand card where you can, actually have questions like, if you are suppose, in the healthcare segment, right now the vegan and the cruelty free is like really up and trending. So you can write a question, XYZ brand cruelty free, and give an explanation to it. Or if you have a specific way of manufacturing your product, if you have an USP, all these questions can be customized, and they have a set of questions that they have pre-formed templates also. Now if you guys can see this is one major brand card that you need to definitely use to increase your average order value. What will happen is when someone is scrolling through the sleep mask, they are here to buy a sleep mask, they are checking out the listing, they are scrolling through, they come here to the brand story, they'll scroll through this, and they will come to this section where you are actually portraying that with the sleep mask we have different kinds of sleep masks if you want. And we have earplugs and all, a set of a combination set. If you click on this, see, it's a clickable thing. If I click on this, it's directly going to the listing of this particular product. So what will happen with this is when someone is trying to buy a product from you and they are convinced to buy this, when you show them there are different kinds of products, suppose you have different flavors, so they might end up, buying the same one from you guys, or buying a kit from you, or with a shampoo they'll also add up the conditioner, a serum, or an oil, something like that, and the average order value will increase automatically. So this is one major thing that you guys need to take care of, that your brand story needs to have different catalogs or different categories that you have. Suppose t-shirts, shorts, sweatshirts, denims, etc., etc. Whatever variety you have, you can portray it in your brand story here.
All right. So that's great. Let's move.
Now, uh, like Viral mentioned initially, that Premium A Plus has specific requirements that you need to fulfill. Without that, you won't have access to Premium A Plus. Not everyone will have access to it. You will have to fulfill two conditions from Amazon, which I will just let you know now. So, how to unlock a Premium A Plus? Number one, the brand story concept that I just explained, that needs to be applied to all your branded listings. So if you have a brand registered under that brand name, how many ever listings you have, you need to have a premium A plus premium brand story. I'm sorry, the brand story applied to all those listings.
Just
Okay.
hold on for a minute, guys. Are you guys able to understand? So premium A plus content is not for everyone. Like it's not given access to everyone, right? There are certain requirements. Only once you fulfill those requirements, you will be able to get access to premium A plus content. So what? How to unlock the premium A plus content? First of all, most people don't know there is a premium A plus content. If there is, like, there's an eligibility and you have to apply this, only then you will be, like, you have to fulfill this. Only then you will be able to get access to this premium A plus. Otherwise, you cannot use it, right? So now Saloni will talk about, or she's already explaining, couple of things that is required to do unlocking of A plus content, and we have done it for many brands also. This unlocking, almost every brand we had to do it because most people didn't even know about this, and then they didn't know how to even unlock that, right? All right. So Saloni, can you just explain the eligibility with this?
Yeah. Okay. So there are two eligibilities. Like I mentioned, you need to first design a brand story. With the brand story, there is one more thing that I would like to add before I go to the unlocking part. A lot of people have questions like, should we have the same brand story or should we have specific brand stories designed for specific products? There could be two ways to it, and there's no right or wrong way to do it. Number one is have a generic brand story applied to all your listings. That could be the case. Or else you can divide, or you have categories generally with a high number of SKUs. If someone has, then they have categories like 4 to 5 categories that they deal in. So you can divide the products in separate categories, and you can have a separate brand story designed for that category. Now, the relevancy factor comes into place where you can stick to the same brand colors or the same theme and concept, but you can change the pictures and the information relevant to that particular category. So there are two ways of doing brand story. Now you apply the brand story to all your listings. That's number one requirement. And number two is you need to have basic A plus content approved from Amazon in the past 12 months. So for example, today is 22nd December. 2023. So if I want to unlock my premium A plus today, I need to have five basic A plus contents applied to five of my SKUs, live SKUs in the past 1 year, from 22nd December 2022 to 22nd December 2023. If these two conditions are fulfilled, Amazon will roll out the premium A plus to you. And it's not that the instance you fulfill these two conditions that they will give you the premium A plus access. You'll have to wait till the month end. In a few cases, they get access in the month end, and in a few cases, you might get access at the end of the week. That's on Saturday probably. Friday they check things, and you get access to the premium A plus on Saturday. Yeah. So that's how you need to apply for Premium A Plus when you don't have access to it.
All right. Is that everyone? Is everyone clear with this? Give me the chat one if you guys are clear and you understand how to apply. It's simple. Takes a little bit time if you have not done it, but yeah, I mean, just apply. Just go through that, and it's gonna happen. All right. Okay. Now I want every one of you guys to start doing A plus premium, because I would tell you most people are not even doing it. I would say 1% people are doing it. This is the golden time. If you unlock and you do this, uh, you are going to be far ahead of the market. So do not lose out. Like, take the first mover advantage, get this going, and start getting some really good conversions going on. Right. All right. So let's move ahead. Okay. What's next? Okay. Cool. I will continue from here, Saloni.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah, we are just coming towards the very end as well, so don't worry, guys. Yeah, somebody's asking. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Don't worry. We're going to talk about this creators and everything. So this is how you have to unlock the premium A plus content. Now, in order to grow the organic sales, this is a checklist, guys. Right? All these 2 days we have been talking about everything. So I want you to focus on the checklist. Take a screenshot. This is what is required to grow organic sales. SEO, the most important that we discuss about day one, how to do listing optimization for your product. Amazing. Do it every 6 months. Main image CTR, we spoke about today, how to optimize your main image to get more clicks. And I showed some results. Everything that I'm sharing with you is all result based, right? It's not, and it's not 100% sure, right? Because I'm coming from my experience of managing so many people. So I do not guarantee anything. But yes, this has been working in my experience by, managing so many clients, teaching everyone, and just seeing the results and experimenting. So SEO, very, very important. Main image CTR, extremely important. Change your main image to get more clicks. So focus on changing that. Infographics and images that I just spoke about, what kind of 7 images you should have. Premium A plus content, don't use A plus content, make it premium A plus content, have a brand story. It increases trust, credibility, and conversions like anything. And it also increases your average order value because you can showcase your different products as well. So with one thing, you can display everything. Your brand story, you can show like different categories or different products you are selling. At the end of the A premium A plus, you can show different products that they can do add to cart. So these are the things that you need to focus on. Only 3 to 4 things: SEO, main image, the entire image stack, and premium A plus. That's it, guys. If you do these 4 things, you will definitely see a really huge organic growth into your account. All right. Now you have 2 options. You want to do this on your own. I've given you every single thing that I could possibly, being as much transparent as I can. Okay. I have nothing to sell you. So you can do that thing on your own. The only thing is do it, get some results before everyone else does it. And then you say the market is competitive, right? So I'm giving you things firsthand, which I have not released yet to anybody. So you start focusing on that. Do it on your own. Maybe you can watch a lot of YouTube videos. You can maybe you have taken some notes. You can go from there, and maybe that can work out for you. Or you can just do Netflix and chill and focus on what really matters in your business, which is getting new products, focusing on dispatch and other operational business work, and let us do the entire work for you, right? Either you can do it or we can do it. You can just chill. You can just let us know and we can do it for you as well, right? How many of you are able to understand? Type in the chat. Yeah, either you can do it or you can let us do the entire work for you. Cool. You have both the options given to you. All right. Let me just see. Yeah. So how many of you actually are interested to work with us and you want to outsource this to us if you are interested, right? Just give me a minute. Let me check. There are a lot of people who want to join the call. Let me see. And can I accept them into the thing? Yeah, cool. I'm interested, says Rakesh. Okay. All right, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you how do we work, what exactly is it like to work with us, and everything. I think Proloy Das is already working with us as well. Yeah, I have 2,000 listings, brand story to all, and some are closed.
Viral,
Uh,
I'll get back to that.
yeah,
Leave
yeah,
the questions for the end.
cool,
Just go through that. I've
sure.
noted down the questions.
You want you to, okay, got it. So people who are interested to work with us in terms of creatives and everything, let me share with you how does it work, and I'm gonna ask you answer your questions like this after that, right? Please mute your mic so that it's not disturbing to you as well. Right. So these are the 3 things that we do in terms of growing organic sales to the brands, and there are 3 packages. Okay, so one package is called as the SEO, which we discussed on day number 1, where we optimize the entire listings for you, and we only take up minimum 10 listings. Okay, and we do variations absolutely for free in the SEO optimization. So minimum 10 listings, we generally charge 4,000, but obviously you guys are special to us. You are somewhere, been to my workshop, know me, you've been in touch with me, right? So it's like we have a relationship going on. So this, like, you can say it's Christmas special or 2023 kind of thing, which is a year-end thing. So minimum 10 listings. This is a SEO package where we only do listing optimization. That means doing the keyword optimization, making sure that we find all the high volume keywords, basically create a new listing altogether for you, which is highly optimized to get more organic searches. Okay. So this is minimum 10 listings that we do, and this is for 20K plus GST, of course. And if you have more than 10 listings, it will be a bulk quote. You can book a call with our team, and team will tell you like what it is going to be if you have a large portfolio and you want to do it for all the listings, right? Second is called as main CTR optimization. That means if you do not want to do SEO, or like if you just want to do like main image CTR, Viral, can you just do the main image CTR that you talk about? Then here also minimum we take 10 listings, like 10 CTR things, where we'll optimize the main image for every single listing, only main image, but it has to be a minimum of 10 listings. If it is less than 10 listings, we do not take up the project, right? So this will be around, like, again, 2000 we do it for outsiders. For insiders is around going to be around 10K plus GST for 10 listings, main image CTR. And trust me, like, guys, I mean, if you are not going to do anything, forget everything. Just focus on CTR. If you do this also, you should see some improvement coming in, right? Because this is like the shortest path to getting some improvement. So this is the CTR optimization process. The third package that we have is full value package. That means it includes every single thing that you possibly want. Okay. That means again the minimum requirement is 5 listings. Less than that, we do not do it. That means we'll do the entire SEO for you, which is around 4,000. The entire 7 image for the listings, right? Per listing, right? So it's again 7,000 that we charge to create the entire 7 images. Main image CTR also we are going to do for that is going to be around that way 2,000 whatever we are charging you. The premium A plus content, and it also includes unlocking. We also unlock for you, right? So you don't need to do that as well. So premium A plus content with 7 modules exactly as I showed you guys or you have seen. Again, that is also what we are going to cover. It's like we generally charge 10K per list per premium A plus content. And if you believe that this is wrong, you can ask people who are there right now. And most of the people we are charging that kind of money only. Brand story design, we're also going to do on top of a premium A plus content, we're also going to do the brand story for you, which you can use by the way for every product that you have. So one brand story you can even use for thousands of your listing, right? So it's a one-time thing. So on top of that, we're going to design that as well. So this everything, if you see, all these things that require to grow your organic sale, one parent listing along the entire thing is going to be around 25K. But if you go with this, right, and you have at least minimum 5 listings to do the entire thing, instead of charging you 1.25 lakhs plus GST, it's going to be only 60K per as per parent plus GST for today. Okay, and if you have more than 5 listings, where you have
Viral, it's 60K for 5 listings, not
yeah,
one listing.
oh, I
Five
have
parent listings.
okay, sorry.
Yeah.
So 60K for 5 listings plus GST for today. And if you really are interested, then you can definitely go for this. If you're really really serious, right? And if you have more than 5 listings and you want the full value package, then you can like just book a call and get a custom code from our team. How many of you are clear with this, right? So SEO, CTR, and full value package. That these are 3 things that we do. All right, and this is the minimum things. Like if you go less than that listings, we generally do not take it because it's a lot of work and we cannot be doing one-on-one 2 listings and we cannot dedicate a resource for that only. All right, clear? Give in the chat I if that is super clear to you guys, right? Okay, I'm open to questions. If you guys have any questions, I can take from there as well. By the way, how many of you want to actually work with us so I can just tell you further process? Yeah, let's see. Uh, who is this? Let's see. Let me share my screen once. Yeah, I'm going to tell you the further process, guys. Just give me a minute. Harsha, Rare, Pankija, because we generally only can take 5 people. We told that same thing yesterday as well. We do not have so much bandwidth to take like hundreds of people, right? So I just want to see like how many people are there so that I can like according to tell you. Yeah, Ritin Oberoi, yes, also. Smith, yes, says I want to go with brand story as well. Rochelle, Puneet, Rakesh. All right. Nikhil G, I'm trusted with full package only. I want to go. Okay. I appreciate that. Smith says I want to go there. Will you be using 7 photography images or you will be create 3D and export them to PG? No, we will create the 7. Like create means that we do not do photo shoot. We do the entire editing and the concept and those things. So we will need the raw images from you and then we will beautify it and we will create the entire A plus image. Right? Okay. All right. Punkija Singh says, please arrange a call. Okay, so let me tell you like what exactly it is going to be. Okay, so you understand the further process. All right, and completely optional. If you want to do it on your own, do it. If you don't want to do it through us, don't do it. Right? Yeah, cool. But these are things that you should be careful of. SEO, CTR, and full value package. If you want to work with us, minimum requirements I've given you basically. All right, cool. Now the further step, if you want to work with us, is simple, which we did yesterday as well. You can book a strategy call, like you can book this if you're interested in any of these 3 things. You can just book a call with us by just investing 99 rupees, which again, guys, I'm not going to take your 99 rupees and run away. It's not going to make me rich, okay, or make you poor for that matter. So 99 rupees is only to make sure that people who are booking are really serious and people who do not show up on the call, we do not like it's of course then we don't refund, right? Because we want only serious people to book a call. Otherwise, when I put this call link, everyone will book a call, right? They don't even know what they are booking the call for. So make sure that we'll put this link right now in the chat. Sonny, can you put it right now? Yeah. So this is like, so if you're interested to work with us, just click the link, invest 99 rupees. There'll be a small, then just wait to the page. There will be a, just a short form. Just fill it and book a call as per your time and the date that you are comfortable with. Okay. And of course, we'll adjust this 99 rupees once we start working with you as well. Okay. Cool. Now on the call, what we are going to do is very simple. We only have like, couple of slots. After that, the link will automatically expire. Okay. So you can also go to this website if you are not able to find the link, which is amazon.viraljain.in/SEO. And you will find the payment link. You can complete the process and you can book a call with our team. Cool. On the call, simple. It's going to be like less than 30 minutes, most probably. I think there's a lot of noise coming in. Let me just remove somebody's. Guys, please shut your mouth, shut your mic. Sorry.
Uh, Viral, there are a few people saying that they've already booked the call and their call was done today. So do they need to pay again and
No,
book a call?
yeah. Okay. Let's counter that. Let me complete this, guys, and people who have already booked, I'm going to talk about that as well. Okay, cool. So let me just first of all give you a rundown, and then we can move forward from there as well. Okay, I think we are done, right? So the call is simple, 30 minutes call or less than that. Keep all questions ready. What you want to go with, any bulk quotes that you want, you can discuss that as well, right? So that we want you to be prepared so that we can get maximum out of this call, and we are not wasting time for you and us both, because most of the things we already shared. So whatever questions you have, whatever package you want to go with, it's a bulk, it's a standard one, then you can just talk about that and we'll help you out as well. And the idea is that we really want to see if there's any value that we can give you. If there's no value, we will not definitely go ahead with that, right? And yeah, that's exactly how it is. So you can call if you're interested. Now I'm open to ask any questions that you have, and yeah, I'll go one by one. Okay, cool. I'll just keep the slide open. I'll just shut it down. So you can just share the slide and I can just continue with the questions. Okay,
Sure.
cool. All right. Now, anybody has any question, you can like just raise your hand, so I can like understand from there. Okay, cool. Okay, first, please only ask those people who have booked a call or who are planning to book a call. Do not like ask me about other questions. We're going to talk about that as well, but let me just complete this first. Okay, cool. Let's go with Harsha first. Harsha already paid 99. Can I choose a time now? Can't choose a time now because the midst of personal emergency. Yeah, Harsha. So what you can do is, you've already booked the call. Like, you can just let us know. Like, generally, when would you be able to, uh, you know, book a call? Like, what would be the tentative time? Then we can help you out with that. Okay. Yeah. So what you can do, Harsha, is like after the call, you can just get in touch with Saloni. Okay. Maybe in a day to two. Yes. So what you can do is, Harsha, you can just get in touch with Saloni. She's the admin of the group, right? Or later on, what you can do is you can just put your uh, details on the email ID to support at the rate advertisingsaga.com. Okay, and she will get in touch. Like my team will get in touch with you and just book a call. Like arrange the convenient date for you over there. Okay. All right, Harsha. Clear? Cool. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead with that. Yeah, Puneet, you have a question on the call. Will you evaluate our account status, digging in Sales Central, checking API premium? Yes, Puneet, generally the call is going to be more about what you really want to go after, right? We have given you like three things. SEO is there, CTR is there, and Premium A Plus is there. Now you can tell us that I want to go after these all things, or if you're confused, we can advise you over the call as well. And yes, you can screen share your Seller Central as well, and our team can tell you that okay, Premium A Plus is this, whatever you want, like basically. So it's not more of an audit call. It's more like you know what you want, but if you're confused, you will come over the call with that, and you can screen share and we can help you out and share with you like okay, whatever you're thinking is right or whatever you're not thinking is right. And if you want like a bulk, like more than 10, 12 listings, then we can talk about that and we can give you a bulk idea about that. Clear? So it's more like that way. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with another person. Sunil, do you have a question? No? All right. Okay. You can just type, guys, like your questions if you have. Okay. So I can just like go from there. Um, yeah. Ritin says I have 2,000 listings, listing brand story to all, and some are closed. See, you just need to create one brand story, and you can copy it, like you can use it for all your ASINs, right? So you don't need to create 2,000 brand story. If I'm not wrong, if you're asking that, that is what the answer is, right? Okay. Sir, my product is in top 10 ranking, but sale is not increasing daily, only for orders. Moment like you start, doing what we have told you, like, I just can't do it. I have to apply it to all. Yes, Ritin, you have to apply it to all. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Mohammed Heather says, can you share the Helium 10 coupon? Uh, I think I shared yesterday for people, but yeah, I will try to see if I can find the coupon code as well. All right. पेमेंट 10 प्रोडक्ट्स का करके वन प्रोडक्ट दूंगा चलेगा आज न्यू लिस्ट yes that you can do Amit, right? That we can do. So you can give other products later on as well if you want. Yeah, that could be done completely okay. Yeah, you can give later on one by one. That's completely okay, Amit. Okay. Yeah, so Ritin, you were asking for coupon. You can, I'm just sharing with you that coupon. I just found it. So for helium 10, yeah. So this is the code that you can go after, uh, Mr. Heather. Okay. Yeah. All right. Rakesh, do you have a question? You have raised your hand. Any questions you have? Just yeah. Mm, all right. Let's see. Yeah. Anybody has any question? You can put over here. Yeah. For the link, you have to just go to this, URL, which is amazon.viraljain.in. Yeah. Is this?
No, sir. No questions.
Okay. Okay. Got it. So I'll just lower the thing. Yeah. Anybody has any question?
Hi, Viral.
Sorry, who's this?
Vimal.
Yeah, hi Vimal. Yes.
Yeah, Viral. Actually, I'm a small seller. Okay, so I'm getting sales of around 20 to 30K per month, but due to some errors and negative feedbacks, I got the sales down at around 2K only. So
Okay.
my listings are not indexed right now. So what is your suggestion on this one?
Well, I'm not sure, but like generally when the sales go down immediately, we check indexation, we check if on the buyer portal it is visible. Just go and check if your main keywords are like you already wherever you were getting sales from, whichever was the main keyword, are you still showing up over there? And we also check the search volume. If the search volume for that keyword has gone down or not. Sometimes, for example, in the Christmas, you can see like when you're bidding on the word Christmas, you will see a
Mm-hmm.
huge rise. The moment New Year gets
Okay.
over for that keyword, your sales will drop. So because the
Okay.
search volume is very, it's seasonal
Okay.
search volume, right?
Okay.
So
For the listing optimization, I can use the Frankenstein, also the listing optimization tool in the Helium 10, right?
correct. Go after that.
Also, one more query which is not related to this one. So I contact your team for the graphic design support
Mhm.
for you, but I tried to multiple time to reach you, but no response from your team.
Yeah, I mean, when did you try generally? What month?
So it's been almost 1 year. I'm your HR
Yeah,
student.
yeah. So the graphic designing has been just like introduced. Like we just set the entire department like 3 months or 4 months back
Hmm.
because a lot of people were asking for that. Before that, we were not doing it. So maybe that is why. I'm not sure though. But
Okay,
we just
I know.
started like
I'm
2 months
talking about the presentation you are giving right now. You have 101 slides, right?
back. Okay.
So I
Yeah.
got many benefits from you because of the HRA. So I want to show my gratitude towards you. So that's
Okay.
why I called your team, but no response.
Okay. I'm really sorry for that. To be really
No
honest,
problem.
guys, like I mean, we had that number, okay, but we don't pick up any call.
Mhm.
right? Because this number has been actually circulated, and we get like
Mm.
the moment we open, we get like
Okay.
100 calls, right? So obviously
Yeah,
nobody
I
can send.
understand that.
Yeah, but
No
any
problem.
which
Sir,
ways,
I
thanks a
just
lot,
want
man.
to
Yeah,
show my tattoo.
yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Thanks a lot, Vimal. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
that, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. It's great to see students getting benefit and
Yeah.
appreciate, man. Yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, let's move ahead. All right. Yes, Puneet, you have question. You can just put in the chat, or you want to unmute. You can do that. Open
All
to
right,
question.
right. Just a quick question.
Yeah.
Uh, in fact, two questions. One is, see, I've got my FBA registrations done
Hmm.
sorry, the GST registrations done in about 6 states. Okay, and we have shipped, to 3 different states for now. Like we did start it during Diwali time,
Hmm.
and most of the stocks are out. I mean, sold. So that's a good thing. But then uh, now we are replenishing those stocks, and we have a plan to make bigger shipments to the old FCs along with the remaining 3 FCs. Okay, so in all 6, and we want to go like in big numbers. So I'm not pretty sure,
Hmm.
like uh, how. I mean, what kind of estimation should we have per FC? Although there are numbers advised by Amazon, okay, this is there on the report, but
Hmm.
I don't know whether that is going to be a wise idea to, like, ship a big number. I'm talking about, let's say, a crore of rupees of stock. Like,
No, 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 no. So just hold
we
on
did,
for a minute.
we did about 35 lakhs last month.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
so that's how. So I'm not sure.
Hmm. Okay. So just hold on for a minute. Sonali, can you just switch off the presentation and you can just like answer some of the questions which are there? Okay. Yeah. So Puneet, generally what we do is, I mean, I don't know, have you heard of IXD program? Or are you enrolled with that? IXD.
No.
So basically, I mean, this is what we have seen. Uh, there is a program called IXD, which is available to almost everyone. Like some people know, some people don't know. So if you have more than one state registrations on Amazon, Amazon rolled out a program called IXD where you just have to ship it to your state warehouse. Let's suppose you're from Delhi. So you can send it to only Delhi's main warehouse where they will give you. And let's suppose you have four other states that you have registered for. Now, what will happen is Amazon will automatically, through their algorithm and demand and supply, they will automatically ship how much ever quantity they want to each of the state of your product. So you don't need to take that care. They will automatically do it for you.
So you
Right?
mean only one registration is going to help?
No, no, no. You should have four. Like आपको सब जगह registration कराना पड़ेंगे जितने
Ah,
भी आपके states है. Like let's suppose you have 5 states. सब में आपने
right.
register करा दिया है.
Ah,
You have to have your FCs registered everywhere in
okay.
Amazon's, right? Now Amazon will tell you, hey, instead of you, Puneet, thinking about how much stock to send, where, and all those stuff, like doing all manual calculations, which may be right or maybe not right sometimes. Do it like leave this. You just send all your material to one warehouse, central warehouse in Delhi or wherever you are there. And then what we will do is we will have like algorithm. We have like all the technology. We know what is going to be, where is the demand coming from, so we will put, let's say, towel sets, like we have 1,000 different sets. We are going to put as per the demand. We are going to send some to Chennai, some to Gujarat. How much, that will depend upon the algorithm that they will know. So then you just need to just relax. They will automatically send everywhere.
But then
Right?
will that be more costly? I mean,
It's
they,
cheaper. It's not costly. It's cheaper.
we send it, let's say, directly to Hyderabad DC and send one to West Bengal, and then Amazon doing it on our behalf, they're going to charge us more, isn't it?
It's cheap. It's not. For example, if you want to send it to four warehouses, you have to send four different shipments, right? Like आपको
Right, right.
transport करना पड़ेगा. Here, Amazon will ship it accordingly, and Amazon is going to charge you cheaper. 9 out of 10 times people prefer IXD over this manual because of two things. Once the hassle goes away from you to understand, should I send it to this much? Should I send it to Hyderabad so much? Should I send it to the, because whenever you send and it is overstock, it will be lying there, and again then you have to recall. It's a lot of headache.
I get your point, but then there is another problem to it, that we don't get the space allocated in one particular DC, for enough number of SKUs and enough number of quantity. right?
Yeah.
So that is one big problem. So they have a particular set of CBM allocated for a brand. Let's say, for example,
Yeah.
whatever their algorithm is, if I want to send, let's say, 2,000 pieces in one DC, they are not going to accept it. They will only say, oh, we have space only for 350, 400 units.
Correct.
No, that's the problem. That's the reason we have to like use Amazon transport services and book on different in different FCs, small quantities in small lots, and to say
So that also they will do in IXD most probably. So I'll tell you how this
okay,
works.
that we'll discuss.
Yeah. So for
So
example, yeah,
yeah, sorry.
yeah. So when they ship it to one location, okay. Let's suppose you enroll in IXD, you put it all your stocks in Delhi. They will put some in Gujarat, some in this, some in this, as per the space that you have been allocated. Now, imagine if Gujarat picks up and all of your stock is lying in Hyderabad. They will ship from Hyderabad to again this automatically. This is how what we have seen that they are doing right now.
Yeah, I got your point. But then, how much space am I going to get in Delhi, the
Yeah,
parent warehouse? That's a big question.
yeah.
Because we face that problem in
So then is
during quarter time.
then the only thing that you can always do is like if you know Delhi is your main hub example, you have only so much of space. You can request for more space. Sometimes like they see. So we have like seen like people getting more space if their sales velocity is very high and they have to request and then most of the times they approve it. If it doesn't happen, then most people do it is like they have a multi-seller flex. Okay, so there's a concept called as multi-seller flex where you can like store your goods in a seller flex site on different locations uh, where it operates just like an FC, but here the space and everything requirement is not that much. But yeah, I hope you understand. Like it's a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
complex. It's more to figure it out. Yeah, but
But
that's how people do it.
my question to it was one was this. Then the follow-up question is, does that improve sales organically or not?
For if
If
you put
you have more
multiple
presence in more number of states, does that improve? Is the algorithm? Because I've been told, I'm not
100%. No,
sure.
it 100% improves. We have seen like 15 to 20% jump in organic sales when they have replicated from more than one GST to multiple states. Definitely. No.
So I mean, we can plan that. Okay, we might cut down on Amazon ad spends, and
No. You should not cut down on that. It's over and above. So, for example, organic visibility will increase a little bit. So you should not cut down on ads. If you cut down on ads, Amazon will cut down your sales for sure.
uh,
Okay. This is all over and above that you have to do.
okay,
You
we'll
cannot
discuss in
like,
detail.
yeah,
I got your point. Okay,
yeah,
thanks.
yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's move ahead. Who else is there? Yeah, any questions anybody has regarding this? You can just put in the chat, right? So I can just answer that as well. Mm, yeah. Anybody saying when you enroll in IX? Okay, let's me see the queue. Who's there? Rakesh, do you have a question? Smith, do you have a question? No. Okay. If you don't have, I'm just going to remove. Like I'm going to remove. Lower your hand. Uh, is somebody there? No. Okay. Mr. Singh, do you, Miss Punkija, do you have a question?
Yes. Am I
Yeah,
audible?
yeah, audible, Punkija.
Punjika.
Sorry.
It's
Sorry
okay.
for that. Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah.
सर मेरे को ये पूछना है एक तो आप मुझे ईमेल आईडी रिपीट कर दीजिए जिस पे मैं अपनी क्वेरी डाल सकूं अभी मैंने 99 में बुक किया है वो कॉल
आपने कर दिया है ना? तो
हाँ
I
जी
think my team will get back to you. मतलब I've like Saloni has
मैं
other people.
अच्छा एक टेंटेटिव मैं जानना चाहती हूँ कि हाउ बिकॉज बहुत सारे लोगों ने बुक किया होगा तो हाउ मच टाइम और लाइक कितने दिन या रिसेंटली हमको कॉल आएगी या इट मे टेक लाइक 3 to 4 days?
No, आपने अगर पे किया होगा तो आपने बुक किया है कॉल
हाँ
आफ्टर
जी हाँ जी
वो
डन डन
सेम डे सेम टाइम आपको एक मेल आ गया होगा जहाँ पे जीमीट का आपको लिंक आ गया होगा. यू जस्ट हैव टू जॉइन टू दैट लिंक एट द सेम डे टाइम जो आपने बुक किया है. आर यू एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड?
नो इट मीन्स नहीं अभी मुझे नोटिफिकेशन
One
तो नहीं
minute.
आया
I'll help you out with it. Punjika, when you paid, did you go to a form where you had to, give your name, email ID number and book a time slot? Did you wait for that?
नो नो आई एम सो
Yeah.
सॉरी
I
सेवन
realized because I couldn't see
okay
your
okay okay
name.
now I see yeah that page is still open I see book a time slot okay so now
Yeah.
like I can decide when I'll get a call back.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can choose the time and the date as per your
Thank you
convenience.
so much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
way.
wanted to know this thing only.
Cool.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's see if other people has any question. Um, please confirm the recording of the session as well. It's needed, please. Yeah, we will be giving it out for all the people who have attended. Right? Yeah, but it's going to be like for 2 days only, and then it's expire. So make sure that you go through that. Cool. Let me just see a couple of them, and we'll go from there. Just give me a minute. Yeah, I'll just mute other people. Okay, Rakesh, you don't have any question. I'm lowering you. Smith, do you have any questions? Satya, do you have any questions? Yeah, please ask regarding the what we are discussing, if you can. Yeah. Hello. Mm, I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, you can just ask the question over here in the chat, Satya, if you have any question. Mm, okay, let me see if you have any question. Recently, I have launched the brand and I do have premium A plus access. But the thing is that my catalog is so big, so I need to understand the strategy. Yeah, Dhaval. So, I mean, we also do that way when you have a very big catalog. You can start with your top sellers and you can create some common premium A plus content if the subcategory is same. So that way you can do it, and you can display other like we generally do it like when it's a large catalog, we can create certain things which are common so that with less price everything can be done. Okay. Yeah. Why is buy more and what is buy more and archival? These are aggregators, Ashlesh. That means they buy your product. I mean, they buy from you. It's a B2B basically. That means they buy your brand, like they buy directly from you and they sell it on Amazon, and they give you directly the pricing. So that means if you have a product which is of 100 rupees as a cost price, you can sell them for 200 rupees, and they make 100 rupees, and then they do all the logistics for Amazon. Okay. Yeah. Please send the link in which details all training services from your company. Yeah, I mean, like I, yeah, what if you want like other parts of what if you just want a summary of what we did, right? You can just like go to this.com, like which is seo.advertisingsaga /1. It explains you everything. Okay, all the details you want, PPP, you can just take it from here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I did not attend 1 or 2. I just joined in. I have seen your profile in ILH. I'm not sure what is ILH. Do you have a course or paid service? I wish to know about the paid service. Yeah, Satya. So right now, I cannot share right now, but I mean, I just shared right now, but I don't have it right now. So we have services. So what you can do, Satya, is you can just reach out to us on this email ID and number that I'm going to share with you. Okay. And we will send you all the things, right, that we have. Okay. Yeah, Satya. So you can just like go through that. Just copy and take a screenshot, and we'll go from there if you need anything. All right. Any more questions, guys? Then I can talk. Otherwise, I'll just end the sessions. To follow up on your question, uh, follow up answer. The products are of MacBook accessories, iPad, premium. That link doesn't mention all these products. Yeah. So what you can do, Miss, I mean, I'm not sure about your name. It shows PPP. What you can do is like you can just take a screenshot, right? Like, I mean, I just take a screenshot and post it in the group as well, right? Yeah. Okay. Allow me a minute, guys. I don't want like a lot of problems. So what you can do it is I'm just going to share my screen. So you can just answer the questions if it is there. I'm just sharing my screen. So yeah, those people who are asking about our sources, this is what it is, right? What you can do, guys, is you can take a screenshot and yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm also gonna share the same thing in the group as well. So just in case if you have any questions. Yeah, Hussein, you have any questions? You can just let us know. I can help you out with that.
Um, Hi, Viral. Is it fine if I can just
Yeah.
ask over call?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Perfect. I just wanted to first thing to thank you for all the information that you're giving. It's like free knowledge, absolutely. And I wanted to thank you once again, you and Saloni as well. My question was regarding a brand registration that I've done. I'm importing brands and I'm currently distributing it in India. The thing that I
Mhm.
found an issue with right now is once I started giving it to my offline customers, they have kind of hijacked my online listing because you're not able to push it offline. And now I'm currently in a buy box competition with them. So
Mhm.
I'm the one who created the listing. I'm the one who did the brand registration and everything. But they just map the products. Now they're selling it as well. So is
Mhm.
there any way through which I can protect my brand right now from all these offline wars that keep happening in my distribution?
So what you can do is you can like the brand that you're importing, you can take an exclusive right to sell on Amazon, like that nobody else can sell, only you can sell, and you need that brand authorization letter from their company head with sign and step stating your company details that you are only authorized to sell it on Amazon and nobody else can sell it from, and you have to tell like from what duration to what duration. Let's say from 2024 Jan XYZ to this much, and they have to stamp and sign and something, and then you have to submit that letter of authorization to Amazon by raising a case, and then Amazon will make sure that nobody else can sell that product.
I actually did get that letter as well, and I have already submitted that, but it didn't get approved. Then the second thing is for one of the I'm importing multiple brands, around 5 to 6 brands, all of them in car care accessories. One of the
Mhm.
brands that I'm importing was already previously imported by another customer, and he has done all the brand registration for it on Amazon, and he has created the brand listing. He's no more having ownership of the brand. He has lost the distribution ship, and I'm the one who's having it right now. But I still need an authorization in order for me to sell those products on Amazon because I don't have the brand rights. So is there a way for me to overtake that, or by submitting any document? If you're able to do it for me, then I don't mind paying any fees just to get it done through
Uh,
your service as well.
I haven't done it, to be really honest. Like this stuff. The thing is like if you uh, I mean, what I've like whatever clients that we have seen like who are doing like distribution of like or like doing exclusive brand from overseas, they have always been like submitting the cases and this, and that's how like most of like 30% of my clients are doing the same. So what I can do at the most is I can ask them how did they do it, and if I get anything, like my team can get back to you on the email with the same. You can just drop us an email. We'll confirm you like in couple of days.
That sounds great. And thank you so much for all the information once again.
Yep.
It was great learning.
Thank you. Cool, guys. So I think I will add, just give me 1 minute. I'll just answer one question and we'll wind up from there. I meant apart from these three other trainings you mentioned, HI 2.0, you mentioned HI 2. Something. Yeah, PP, like HI 2.0 is our mentorship program. That specifically is for people who want to like, you know, learn the stuff. Everything that I'm talking about, if you want to learn everything in depth, is the most advanced level today that we have. So yeah, that is HRA 2.0. Okay. So yeah, if you want to know about that, like you can just put a separate email to us. Yeah, yeah. But that's only for people who want to learn it on their own and do this stuff. Yeah. Rushil Sangvi says definitely recommended HI 2.0. Yeah, so Rushil is also a part of our HI 2.0 community. So definitely, you can check out with Rushil as well. Yeah. So cool, guys. So that is it from today's, class. I hope you guys have, learned something. Hopefully, you will implement what you have learned. And yeah, all the best for you 2024. I'm looking to see some exciting things happening. All right. Bye bye and have a great day. See you all.